up, guys? It's your boy REESIE Boy back with another vlog, guys. What's good? What's popping, guys? How are y'all doing? So I'm home now, guys. I just left Jama's house. I came home, took a shower. You gotta take a shower when you come off the road, guys, especially with what we're dealing with. You gotta clean yourself up, make sure you smell good, look nice. I'm kidding, guys. You can do whatever you want to do when you come home. But real talk, guys. I wanted to say thank you, guys. This is really a thank you video, guys. This is basically saying thank you to my fans. Really, that's all it really is. It's just a thank you, guys, because I've gained a lot of new fans over the since probably like May of this year, guys. I've gained some new fans that I think is so amazing, because I didn't have like a lot of people that watched me and stuff, but like I guess people have like found my channel and has started to like me, and I'm like growing in the Philippines. And so shout out to the Philippines, guys. I think that's amazing, because my best friend is from the Philippines, and I want to go there. I'll be there next year, so it's really cool that I'm like gaining a following in the Philippines. Still shout out to all the other places that follow me: the UK, London, India, Hungary, wherever. I don't even know where Hungary is, but that's so cool. China. I have people in China that are following me now. I have people everywhere. I don't know if it's because people are like bored because of what we're dealing with, so they're watching me now. I don't know. But thank you to all those people. And then people who keep coming into my live who are asking stupid questions. Now that I want to address, because I haven't addressed it, guys. Someone came in my life today and asked, why am I still fat? So you can tell that that person is ignorant, because they have not watched the rest of my videos to see that I just went through a whole weight journey. So they don't understand what I just went through. So it's fine. They're okay to have questions. I'm okay with that. But then just to say that question because you're bored or you have nothing else to do, so you want to come and attack a person's live and then just leave, ask that one question and then just leave, that's weak. To me, that seems weak. If you're going to attack a person or you're going to come for someone, then come with them, but don't just pop in really quick like, oh, this is going to be funny, let me attack them, and then leave really quick. That's so annoying. That's so childish. Like, grow up. Like, why do you need to attack somebody who's just trying to change the world? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's the part that makes you frustrated. Like, for them to have to attack me made no sense to me. So I just thought that that was funny, that that person had to like was trying to attack me, and it was like, really? Like, I didn't even let it affect me like I let the other person affect me. I just ignored it, like, okay, whatever. Like, you're not gonna affect me, it's not gonna work. But it didn't affect me. I just ignored it. I was like, whatever. So that's what I did. I just ignored it. I laughed it off. Jama said, hey, you want some of the fat? Come get some of the fat. So that was kind of like what we did. We just laughed it off. We were like, whatever. Like, you're gonna have haters. We know that. Like, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying like, oh my God, every conversation with somebody is gonna be perfect and everybody's gonna treat me so sweet and all my fans are going to be awesome. I understand that you're going to have haters. I know probably bigger YouTubers get more hate than I'm getting. Like, literally, like, people who get like 1.5 or 5K dislikes on a YouTube video that they upload or a live stream that they do. I understand that, but it's like, my thing is just like, don't attack somebody that would basically do anything for you. Give them the shirt off of their back to help you. Like, and I love that my fans that are true fans of mine see that. They see that I'm a loyal YouTuber, and they see that I'm a loyal person that's going to take care of them and be there. And we're already doing that with the raffles and the games that we do. We're already helping people to just buy food, to buy diapers, to buy clothes. Like, there's different stuff that we're doing already. And me and Jama we're not even like stream YouTubers yet. Like, we're just starting, you know? So my biggest thing that I could beg you guys is, don't dislike us if you don't even know us. Like, try to get to know us first, and if you still don't like our channel, then just don't watch. That's all I ask. Just don't watch and just block us if you don't want anything to do with us. Like, that's my biggest thing. Like, don't hate, don't attack on my fans, don't get jealous, don't come for somebody because of a situation that you really don't understand. That's literally like the only thing that I can ask. If you guys truly, well, I can't ask you guys if you truly care, because if you're attacking me, you don't care. But it just reminded me of a situation, a little story time, guys. It reminded me of a situation when I was bullied in school. I remember I think I was like 17. I think I was like 16. I think I was 16. And I remember I was hanging out with one of my friends. I think his name was Cody. I was hanging out with Cody. And I remember Cody was the cool kid. Cody was like the athletic kid. Cody was like the jock. Everybody liked Cody, right? And so I was dorky, skinny, and just awkward. Not awkward in the way of like I never talked to anybody. Like I had hundreds of friends, but I just wasn't like, I don't know. I don't know. It was weird because I was like the Air Force brat. So I was the kid that he thought he knew everything and blah, 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 blah. And I didn't even come off like that, but people titled me that way. Like, oh, he's Mr. Know-It-All. No, I was not Mr. Know-It-All. It's just you asked me a question and I would tell you. So I was called Mr. Know-It-All. I was called so many different names. And I remember I got in this situation where this kid, I bumped into him at the lunchroom and my plate fell on him. And he was like, I'm going to beat you up. Come see me after school, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I'm not going to come see you after school. If you want to fight me now. Like, why you got to wait till... Like, I'm that type of person that, like, I want to, like, basically, like, try to be like, why you want to fight me? Why can't we fight right now? Like, I just go into this whole boring talk and kind of make you tired, and then you don't want to fight me. But, like, that was my way of defending myself. And I remember my friend Cody, he stood up for me, and he was like, yo, back the bleep off. Like, leave him alone. He's not a fighter. He's more of like just a nice person. He's a teddy bear. He's not going to fight you. And then everybody called me teddy bear and called me weak and called me a baby. So I remember I got mad at Cody and I left the lunchroom and I was like, yo, why you do that, man? Now they're going to think that I'm weak. He's like, nah, I was just trying to defend you. I'm like, no, like I get what you were trying to do, but give me a chance to fight my own battles, because now people are going to say, well, when he's gone, then I'm going to beat you up. You know, like there were times that he would be somewhere and I would be walking down the hall by myself and they would shove me in a locker, or they would here in Florida, they would shove you in trash cans. They would put you in trash cans. They give you a wet willy. They would put your head in the toilet. There's so much stuff that they would do to you here in Florida to newcomers to schools, like freshmen, sophomores, whatever it was. I was a sophomore when I came here. So they were really really mean to me. And I remember they would bully me and different stuff. And I remember, not here in Florida, it was in Ohio. Why did I say Florida? In Ohio, where I didn't know anybody. And I remember Cody would see me after it happened and be like, yo, what happened, man? Who messed with you? I'm gonna beat him up. I'm like, bro, just stay out of it. And then his mom would like pick us up and I would go to his house or whatever. And his mom would just be like, what happened? I'm like, oh, I don't know. And she knew what was happening, but she never said anything because I begged her not to say anything, because my parents are the type that they would want to meet with the kid's parent, go to the school, and then I'd get beat up more because the kid would be like, oh, you told on me, you got me in trouble, so I'm going to put my hands on you to shut you up. Like, that was why I didn't want the situation to come out. So Cody kept his mouth quiet, but he dealt with it in his own way. He met up with the kid, beat the crap out of the kid, and then was like, he was like, yo, Matt, this dude will never mess with you again. Don't worry about it. I dealt with it. And I was like, what did you do? And then like later I heard about it from different people that he like beat him up so bad, and not like so bad to the point where like he ended up in the hospital, but just like scared him to the point where he was like, yo, don't mess with Matt no more. Like, that's no joke. And then the kid even transferred schools but it wasn't because of Cody. It was just because he had issues with his obeying rules. He ended up in like juvie. I don't know where he is today, but he was just a bad kid. And then there was another situation where I remember when Cody got sick. I don't remember what he had. There was something and he got sick. And I remember, like, I don't know if it was a flu bug going around or something. And I just remember that he like threw up in class or something, and everybody was like making fun of him, and I said I did it. And I remember I was just like, yo, like, I did it, guys, like, leave him alone. And I remember people being like, no, Matt didn't do it, Cody did it. And I remember just they were making fun of him about it, and I was like, yo, leave him alone, like, you know. And so I was kind of like trying to pay him back for what he did for me, kind of trying to help him with the people who were, you know, trying to say that he threw up and we're calling him a baby and different stuff like that. I just remember like how stressed out he was about being bullied and how he had to deal with that. And so that's why I'm saying, like, now that I'm doing YouTube and people are attacking me in Jama, like, that's the part that's driving me crazy, because it's like, you even get bullied on social media. And that to me is like, it's just, I don't get it. Why do people think that they have a right to like attack you and call you out your name and say something about you behind your back? And then, well, no, they don't say it behind your back. They say it to your face, but then they're hiding behind a computer. They won't come say it to you personally. They hide behind a computer and say it to you. And that's where I think it's like, you're weak then. If you can't even come say that to my face, but you're going to say it on a computer, you're going to say it on a laptop, a TV, a phone, whatever, then you're weak. I don't think that you're a man or a woman to do that. You just have nothing better to do. So you're like, oh, let's attack this dude and say that he's fat, or say that he's this, or say that he's ugly, or say that I don't really like your YouTube channel. Then why are you on my live stream? Like, that's what I don't understand. I didn't know that live stream is open to the public. I thought live stream was only for people who were subscribed to you. I didn't know it was open to everybody to see your live. Like, I didn't know that. But I guess it is. I didn't know that. But I have tough skin, and it's not going to bother me, and it's not going to derail me, and it's not going to make me feel like, oh, I should stop YouTube. Oh my God. You know how much hate that I got when I was fatter? Like, oh my God. People were like, you should die. You'll never be a big YouTuber. No one will ever want you, blah, 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 blah. And I kept going. And there are YouTubers bigger than me that have more followers than I do, who got their plaque, who have got 1 million plaques, who've done so much different stuff. And I know they get hate. I know they get hate. But they just ignore it and keep going. Or they turn off their comments. That's what they do. They turn off their comments. They refuse to deal with the hate. They refuse to. And I think that that's smart. I don't want to do that because I want to see your guys' comments. I don't want to have to turn off the comments. But if it gets to the point where it is really starting to get depressing and sad, then maybe I will turn off the comments. But right now, nah, I'm going to let that person win. I'm going to let that person win. You're not going to stop me from doing something that makes me happy. There's no way. And especially that now I have someone doing it with me, I'm happy. There's no way that I'm going to turn, no. And TikTok, I might be coming back, guys. I might be coming back. I was trying to stay off of it until the end of July, and I've done it. So I might be coming back, guys. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I don't even know what video I want to do to come back, because I focused just on YouTube and it hasn't really made any changes. So I'm like, I need to go back to TikTok where at least people love me the most. I know people love me on YouTube, but I think I get more love on TikTok than I do on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know why. TikTok, you can't even really talk. YouTube, you can talk. So I don't know what the difference is. But you guys love me more on TikTok than I get on. Because I get over 500, 600, 7,000 views on videos than I do on YouTube. So I don't know what the difference is, guys. But I love you guys, and stay safe, guys. And if you're on Netflix, guys, check out some of the new shows that just dropped today, guys, on Netflix. Sister's coming back, guys. I'm so excited. See y'all on the flip side. Stay safe, guys. Stay blessed. And make sure to like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And guys, get ready for tomorrow. All right, guys. Peace. Watch my video earlier today. Bye, guys.